Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with yet another South Park Phone Destroyer video, and today's episode is going to be a little bit different than normal. Today is going to be, we're going to talk about the Big Ticket Challenge. So, if you guys didn't catch the live stream yesterday, it was 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, but it focused on me playing the challenge mode. I completed 4 full runs, 4 runs that I got 12 wins in all of them. I went 12-1 in the first one, I think 12-2 in the second one, and then I went 24-0 where I didn't lose any matches for 2 straight challenge mode runs with one specific deck. Now for the next 23 hours and 22 minutes, well less than that by the time I upload this video, this event will still be live for at least another day, almost a full day. This was the best challenge mode I have ever played in all the challenge modes that South Park Phone Destroyer has done. I think this was the best one. Now that might be up for debate for some of you, and that's fine. I'll understand that. But the reason why I love this challenge mode so much, so the thing was, all cards cost 2 more energy than normal, and you get twice the energy regeneration. The big focus of this was using beefier, tankier cards, like using Man Bear Pig, using like Father Maxi or Priest Maxi, sorry, is the actual card name in game, was the MVP of this challenge mode without question. But I mean, seeing things like Man Bear Pig, Pope Timmy's being used, different things, like you saw a lot of Officer Bar Brady's, a decent amount of Big Gay Owls for some reason, and a few other cards that just were had a little bit more beef to them. Even though they cost more energy, you were getting the energy back so fast. You saw a lot of energy staff being used, taking advantage of that double energy regeneration, and then even doubling that on top of that with energy staff in 1 minute or less time. So it was really fun. It was really interesting to see some of the different decks that were being used, and one deck in particular worked really well for me. I'm going to tell you or show you the deck if you guys didn't catch the live stream, and then I just want you guys to enjoy some of the highlights of Father Maxi in particular, or Priest Maxi in particular, of just the way he played in game, because it was so much fun doing this challenge mode, seeing Priest Maxi be so effective, and I just hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'll showcase the deck real quick, talk about why the synergy of it, how to use it. If you guys have the cards, I highly suggest using this deck. It's extremely effective. RomanEdge from Twitch TV actually tried this deck out. Well, 90% of it. Unfortunately, Roman didn't have one card, one of the legendaries, because the unfortunate part of my build for this deck was 3 legendaries were used in it, which is very off meta for a challenge mode kind of situation. But Roman actually tried the deck out and was able to be successful with it, but unfortunately only had 90%. I'm sorry, there's 2 legendary cards in it, so he didn't have Master Ninja. So unfortunately, Roman couldn't use this full deck. He used Energy Staff instead, and then I think he did a run with Labar Jimmy instead of Master Ninja, and probably had success in both because RomanEdge is a very good Twitch streamer. I will post a link to his Twitch down below if you guys aren't watching RomanEdge. He's a great entertainer. He's a fantastic Twitch streamer for South Park Phone Destroyer, and he just has nice outfits all around. If you guys don't know anything about that, definitely check out his Twitch channel. He's awesome. So, this is the deck again, guys, that I used. So, the only weakness that Roman was saying during his Twitch was the lack of air defense, which is fairly accurate with this one. You got Blood Elf Baby and Master Ninja are really the only ranged units that are going to be able to do damage. Witch Doctor Token's charged ability can do damage to air units, but there were some times where people were using pigeons, which you don't see pigeons too often much anymore, but sometimes in these challenge modes, pigeons can be effective as a defensive unit. So that was really the only weakness that we saw, was dealing with like a Bounty Hunter Kyle, dealing with pigeons, dealing with Terrence Mephistos, dealing with all of these stuff. Chicken Coop is kind of hit miss, but Chicken Coop can be very effective in these modes. The only weakness is that oftentimes you're going to run into a Blood Elf or Robo Bebe who will just eat Chicken Coop alive if their buffs are live or if their abilities are rendering effectively. So, but this deck was working really, really well, especially because of Priest Maxi. Priest Maxi at level 4 in challenge mode in this event. His heals were ridiculous, his health survival was ridiculous, and then pairing him with someone like Ninja, getting that buff to damage was just so entertaining and so interesting to see that it actually worked out. I had an unholy combustion in here to cancel out any man-bear pigs and things like that, even though there were a lot of use of Pope Timmy's as well. But Chicken Coop's great as a defensive unit to go against Man-Bear Pig, and often there was times I didn't even use Unholy Combustion to get rid of Man-Bear Pig. 69 Randy is strong enough to kind of do it itself. Terrence and Phillip is so good at countering Man-Bear Pig by itself, and then you have 2 assassin units in Pound and Butters and Hermes Kenny to help deal the necessary damage very quickly to deal with a big beefy tank like Man-Bear Pig or any other tank that you went up against. But this deck was very effective. Let's look at the highlights, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. This is a little... I don't normally do these highlight videos of streams. I've done it, I think, once before here on the channel. But this one was just so much fun for me personally that I felt like you guys would enjoy it for those who didn't want to sit through the entire stream. But if you want to see this stream, it is posted as the last video from yesterday. But I will post a link to it in the description as well if you want to check that out. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. We're running Gizmo Ike. This match is over. You're level 1? Backyard Kyle. Why? Why? Why are you putting Space Work token down, Daniel? Danzel? Why? Why? It just doesn't make any sense. Dude, PC Principal is just chasing down Father Maxi. Just chasing him down. Can Father Maxi do it by himself? Yes. Oh my god. Amy. Cecilia? Cecilia? Amy Cecilia, right?
Clear the way.
Why? Why did you just play Hercules Clyde? Also, why did you follow it with Buccaneer Bebe? Shabalhoot, 369. Here's another 350. Go dominate Druzy. And if you remember anything else from my donations, remember that Godfather 2 is the best movie ever made. Hey, guess what? Why did you just play dog poo? Amy! This is not the play. I just want Father Maxi to do this all himself. Come on. Give him enough. Give him enough. Maxi, one more. Yes! Yeah, it's base level 4. Never mind. Never mind. He can't be any better if I put stats into him. Father Maxi's on the field. Oh no, Kenny's gonna get some damage. It's gonna hit Blown Out Baby, but it's okay. She's just fine. Deal with this. Gabrielle doesn't even know. Doesn't even know what he just walked into. He walked into a beatdown fest like he's never seen. Bless you, child. Like he's never even seen. Bless you, child. Make everyone healed up again. And everyone lag forward and take bar number 3. Cannibal Danimal. I definitely played this person already. With this deck.
Bow to the Grand Wizard.
Bow to the Grand Wizard.
I feel really sexy.
Okay. How do we go about this, guys?
Bless you, child.
Death walks with me.
Flip. Thank you for subscribing.
Forgive my sins.
That was not worth it. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Okay. We're okay. We're still okay.
Peace be with you, children.
This will be fun.
Students, get ready to be schooled.
Ouchie! Say your prayers.
We can still come back from this, guys.
I have awakened.
I'm not worried.
Come quietly or there will be.
We're definitely going to punish Terrence and Phillip here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not even worried. Can we do our second straight 12-0 challenge run with this deck? We were 21st in the world. Can we stay there? I don't care that he's top 250. I do care. I don't care, Dobbs. I don't care that he's top 250, man. You got nothing on this deck. Nobody can play this deck. Nobody was ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. Nobody knew what to expect. I didn't expect this deck to do this. To go 24 wins. Nobody expected this scrub challenge mode deck maker to do this.
I'm here to muffle.
Bless you, child.
Why did you play that? There we go. Look at the timing. That was the perfect timing. That's game. That was the perfect timing. The Father Maxi heal. The 12-0 deck.
Bless you, child.
Thank you. Thank you.